Happy Monday, people. What do we got today? Dude, I do not know why our sweet baby neck is down. This is a gift, you could say. Because what are they going to say? I mean, all right, never is this investment advice. But if I look through this investment research, U.S. Forest eliminates roadless rule. That shit's for the miners, okay? In Canada's Silicon Valley of mining, speculators power a hunt for Alaska's minerals. Dude, this shit, we got, and we're going to have NOC, we're going to have NG, they got mentioned in that. Dude, this one's going to be just straight up gold. Let's fucking go gold. And then TMQ. Dude, these guys, eventually TMQ will have a shoot, like all these other motherfuckers do. Because this, look at them there. You know, fuck this. Let me think here. We're going to see these guys pop. Dude, other Alaskan miners, CDE, they're going to do, UAMY. That one's going to be our antimony. Oh, Jesus Christ. There must have been some news, because to have NOC and UAMY, I don't know what news people think. Let me make sure. Wait a minute, there they go, because guess what? I look up NOC, dude, Lee Zedlin. He's going to be, Lee Zedlin, our administrator of the U.S. Environmental Protection Agency. He's on Fox News talking all sorts of busted wide open type of shit. Dude, in him we trust. Let's fucking go, people. So, UAMY, as we see, on a little rise. Could have been a good time to get a couple shares of that one. Let's see. Oh, there we go, baby. That's that Lee effect right there. That motherfucking Lee effect. Let's fucking go. And then we have other mines that are in other countries. Got Greenland. This won't affect us, Lee, because actually this doesn't look as good for Greenland. But these guys, I'm very bullish on them, and I want to keep fucking loading up on these guys. So I do like these. I like them under $3 though, okay? Because we'll see what happens. Not a producing mine at all. But you know what we do got as a producing mine? Me. They're my favorite. One of my favorites. And then what's our sweet baby's uranium's doing? Or, you know what is also good? I tell you guys, this ETF, it's going to stay nice and even though, but it's got a nice dividend. 4%, almost 4%, and then it's got all the players, baby, all our little players right there. We like that shit a lot. And then, what else? We have a lot of ups today. Dude, MB should be up too, dude. On Lee's stuff, MB should most definitely be up. MB is like, the Elk Creek mine in Texas. I'm not counting these motherfuckers out whatsoever. Same with USAR, round top, dude. Come on. Dude, people forget. And then, wait a minute, we have a lot. Let me look. People, our sweet baby cooler ain't done. They're not done. Michael Mo Money, he's going to do this damn thing. He is going to do it. I believe in Michael Mo Money with my whole heart. Almost my whole heart. And not as much as I believe in my sweet baby Humusite. And my sweet baby Humusite, they just need a military contract. And then they'll have their time in the sun. And honestly, Humusite is, look at BBAI. People, I told you guys that BBI would go back to its fucking rightful glory. Now, they do stuff like this, so we should prepare ourselves. Kind of like the hymns of fucking surveillance state AI, you could say. What is our sweet baby hymns doing? Oh, there they go. Nice and loud. Our hymns, Nova. Suck our dicks, Denmark. Give us your GLP ingredients, you bitches. Fucking fuckers. We got Compass. These fucks. We want these biotechs. Compass is a psilocybin. God damn it, I want them to do something. But GHRS is down too. Dude, Kennedy loves fucking psychedelics, dude. He's practically probably on them. You got Atia. They are also. I like them. And Silo, that's, I am into Atia. I have more Silo, which they are somewhat of a disappointment. But I think once they start to accelerate their talk about the psilocybin therapies, we're going to be in a good spot with Silo and all of these. And we have lottery up over 7%. This is a penny stock billionaire one, but after that shit with FanDuel, dude, I think that they could do something because FanDuel said this thing, they weren't going to have really, I guess it has to do with like a trend bet and everyone went on and got a parlay and then a bunch of people won. And then FanDuel said if you do it like that, they're not going to pay you, which people can't like that. I know that for a fact. Dude, and then we got ONDS, BBAI, these people, dude. ONDS is going to be selling, the ONDS had an article, they're going to be selling their drone system to possibly the NYPD. Like, I don't know how this could work though. The drone in a box is actually, wait, it's going to be American Robotics, and it was a Post. What's the red one? New York Post, I think, did this one. There we go. Net firing drones. So I thought this was going to be like some type of communications type thing, but it's going to be like slightly different than that. It's going to be, they're going to come out of a box with a net, but they're going to be way faster. And you could say cheaper. So, drone in a box. This one, I like that one a lot. And then we got our sweet baby SERV up, because robots are everything. Robots are going to be the motherfucking future, people. The future. And then you have Rich Tech, my sweet baby robot working alongside the humans. This one, they're not doing that humanoid shit that scares people, makes people nervous. They're going to be working right alongside them. I love my sweet baby Rich Tech. In the Walmarts already with their ghost kitchen, rolling around Walmart. Everyone's going to see everyone, and everyone's going to pay them some respect. They're also going to have a domestic factory, dude. Fucking tariff-proof, these robots. And then, dude, I don't even know you got this with Plug. Plug, it's hydrogen power, hydrogen batteries. And these guys already work with Amazon, Walmart, Home Depot, powering their factory machinery, okay? So what's going to be the new factory machinery? Robots. And robots are going to need a lot of power. So Plug Power, I think they're a player, and they're global. They have global sales, selling all sorts of different things. You have to look into that one. And then PRSO, our sweet baby PRSO. Okay, our PRSO might get in a tricky situation because the MOBX has went in and said they're gonna try to buy them. Okay, but MOBX said they buy them for $1.20 a share. Okay, so now this $1.20 a share, you could say the PRSO will move above $1.20 if people know that there's a potential buyout. That's just what they asked for. It's not even, it was an unsolicited buy. MOBX is another penny stock that does different defense type stuff. So this strategic thing, wait a minute, they target education market with 60 GHz wireless. Dude, not only this, dude, the jobs report, there was a jobs report, Oxfam's or one of them said that online education is going to be a gigantic industry right up there with space. And think about how much they talk about space. And think about what's going to happen to American schools. Dude, Linda McMahon, no chance. That's what you got. So online schools, dude, big, big, big. PRSO, it's a tricky decision because they are still going to negotiate their deal with MOBX. We don't even know. They might tell MOBX to go away. So whatever happens, I love PRSO. I think they get more than $1.20 a share. But that's total speculation. I actually have no idea. But you know what else? They did also. MOBX tried to say that PRSO was currently being under like delisting risk. And that's not true. So MOBX came at them with a lie, and nobody likes a liar.